I need that on the film for posterity's sake.
Oh, hey, what's up, everybody? It's Josh Froman here with a very special guest today. What's your name, pal?
Fucking Harlow Santana.
This is fucking Harlow Santana here on another rendition of Dude Brew Hat.
Was that what we're doing?
Yeah. Oh, you didn't know?
I thought we were doing a Microsode.
Oh, yeah. This is just kidding. Yeah. Welcome to Dude Students of Brews Microsodes here.
So wait, I'm confused as fuck now. Are we doing Dude Brew Hat? Or are we doing a Microsode?
I think this is the most meta thing we've ever done.
I think so.
I usually do Dude Brew Hat on my own. You showed up. We were gonna try some beers, and this is both.
We got beers to try, so we may as well try some beers.
All right, well, let's do this. And without further ado, let's get. We got a clean glass.
And I'm gonna roulette this son of a bitch. I'm just gonna reach down here and do the candy crane thing, boop boop boop, and grab one of these beers we got over here, and let's see what we pull out.
Oh, what do we got? Another IPA?
We have Bliss IPA from the Oskar Blues Brewery, a citrus India Pale Ale. I'm excited about this one. Now, I have tried some Oskar Blues in the past.
Okay.
There was one in particular that I remember trying, but I forget the name. It was really good years ago, but I'm pretty excited to try this one right here.
Now, Oskar Blues, when I think of them, I always see the blue can,
Right.
which is like the Dano. Something to do with Dan?
Yeah, yeah.
So is that their most popular?
I think that's the one I tried in the past, but I do not remember what it is. It was so long ago.
Wouldn't it be like a 6-pack for like $11? I'm like, how good can this beer be? Because I looked at it in a blue can, and it just made me think of like a Bud Light, maybe a Coors Light in terms of the Blue Mountains.
I had one at some speakeasy downtown.
Okay.
I cannot remember for the life of me which one it was. Great story, Harlow's.
It was pretty good, yeah. But that's the thing about a speakeasy is that you can get in there and you can get out and you ain't got to talk about it.
Right.
So without further ado, we're going to try this brew. And before we do, I'm going to put on my patented beer tasting hat. Let's go slightly pop punk gangster.
I do not have a hat, and I'm okay with that.
That's fine with me. You know, you look good. Your hair's looking firm and fit. You've been using that mane and tail?
Pert.
Ooh, yeah. Great hair, no fuss.
Pert.
Yeah. It smells like pert. You smell like pert and gain.
Pert and gain. That almost sounds dirty.
It almost is.
Anyways, I think it's about time we crack
that brew.
It's a nice crack. Oop, head's already developing.
I feel like two hobos hanging out over a can of beef stew.
Hey, let me have some of them beans.
Hey man, how come your beef stew's got taters in it? Mine.
Hey, quit hogging all the carrots. Fuck your carrots. No one likes the carrots.
You gave me all gravy.
You're taking all them orange taters. I try to be fair and partial. That's a pretty good divide.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, fair and partial.
That's divided better than our nation today.
I'll drink to that.
Me too, because I have no choice. I do, but I don't want to reap those consequences.
Ooh, already it smells extra hoppy.
Oh, extra hoppy.
Whoa, that takes you on a ride, doesn't it?
It's hoppy, but I can sense the citrus there.
There's citrus, but what kind?
The citrus is kind of subtle. It's kind of saying, hey, there's citrus.
I'm citric acid, but I'm nearly flavorless. It's not, it's like almost a lemon.
Harsh words for this beer.
It almost brings you into like this like lemon territory. But it's not, I wouldn't like consider this like a lemon or a shandy.
No, I definitely sense like a lemony, like a lemon peel. Kind of reminds me of limon plèche.
Limon.
Limon plèche.
Now I'm a firm fan.
Firm.
I'm a firm fan of lemon goods. I like lemon cookies,
lemon squares.
lemon meringue.
You see, it's funny as I get older, I'm not like I used to love lemon everything, lemon cake, lemon fruit pies,
Lemon fettuccine.
but
yeah, as you get older, yeah,
now I go out of my way to like not get the yellow antacid out of the bottle.
Wow, what about the yellow Starburst?
I avoid those as well. I want the reds. Give me the pink and the red, or fuck off.
You know they have an all reds Starburst pack, but they've never had an all lemon.
Because no one wants that shit.
Just all lemon Starburst.
That's like a Big Mac with no meat.
Yeah.
Sure,
yeah.
they can sell it, but no one's buying it.
Right. They're just like, yeah. Can I get a Big Mac with a meatless patty, please? And then they just take the patty off.
Yeah, I mean you could.
I hear legally they have to put the burger on there before they remove it.
You gotta follow protocol, man.
Yeah.
It's set there for a reason.
And with a Big Mac, you're getting 3 pieces of bread, so really what you end up doing is you're getting a bread sandwich.
Basically, with a little bit of meat.
Yeah, meat juices on the bread.
Meat. The hell was that?
I think it might have been a cat.
I think your cat's up to some fuckery.
Yeah. The fuckery has begun. It's after 10 o'clock. It's fuckery o'clock. So yeah, well, what we got here? What is this? So
It's a 7.2% alcohol.
Can O Bliss.
Can O Bliss IPA series.
So the blue is what? Dan O? What is their thing with the with the O's?
I don't know.
Ands?
I don't know.
I want to learn more about this Oskar Blues company.
They're not bad.
What are we doing?
Before we take the last sips of this and give our ratings, I want to make this episode, what we're doing here, a little bit more special. I've brought something with me this evening. This is a guitar I built. Because recently I had a hair up my ass. I've been building guitars, buying and selling, trading, wheeling and dealing guitars. Because guitars bring me happiness. And why not? But this is a Telecaster that I built. Double humbucker Telecaster. It's got a decent neck on it. It's a decent guitar that I've slapped together out of a pile of Chinese parts, basically. I got about $200 in this and a few hours of labor. Why don't you check that out there, friend? See what you think of that.
Ooh, got some weight to it.
It's not bad.
Will it weigh about 8 pounds?
Probably somewhere in there.
Hey, not bad.
Not bad.
Oh, not so great.
Definitely out of tune because it's been out in the cold.
What about that D minor?
Definitely needs to reacclimate to a warm environment and be tuned up. But since I've been messing around with so many guitars lately, I decided that I just have too many, and just out of the goodness of things and camaraderie, Mr. Froman, I'd like to give this guitar to you as a gift, sir.
What? To me? Are you serious?
Yeah, you can have it.
You're telling me that I get to have this hand-built guitar from my best friend?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I don't even have an expression, like emotion for
That's
this.
for you, bro.
Dude.
I tell you, I was thinking about keeping it and putting a different neck on it because I don't care for the neck. But I decided, you know what, fuck it. I got too many. I'll give it to Froman. Now, these pickups, they're what some would call cheap, but they're decent. Like this neck pickup, dude, that thing sounds phenomenal. It's super...
So,
it's good.
I gotta say, I'm extremely flattered for this. That's amazing. I can't even, I'm speechless. B, this is a very, very pretty guitar. I'm always a sucker for a sunburst.
Yeah, I remember years ago, I believe you said you always wanted a Telecaster, and you do have a Sunburst Stratocaster.
I do have a Stratocaster that I've had a lot of fun with. My Stratocaster is crazy because it had a white pickguard on it.
And you blacked it out.
And I'd forgotten. And I pulled it out of the bag, and it was like, whose guitar is this? I completely spaced that. Right. I changed it out. And I think it looks good for what it's worth because, our pal Van, he souped it up for me a little bit. But the white on this one looks good because you got a lot of black accents,
Right?
And a lot of the chrome and everything. Yeah, I'm dumbfounded. I like the weight on this a lot too.
It's not a bad player.
I really like it. And now, obviously,
and I'll show you here.
I was teasing about it being out of tune, but that's a guitar.
Yeah,
It's
right.
in the cold.
But if you take the tone knob,
What?
I've wired the tone knob with a push pull to where it splits the humbuckers as single coils.
Okay, cool.
So you basically have your three settings in your single and then 3 settings in your humbuckers. So
That's amazing.
You have a 6-tone guitar here.
That's wow.
This guitar, let's talk about it a little bit.
Yeah, let's talk about
This guitar was a trip. I bought this guitar off eBay for like $100. And when it come in, I was half excited. The neck was all fucked up, so I contacted the seller.
Right.
Got 20% refunded. Sold the fucked up neck for $20. So I'm already money ahead almost.
Right.
Bought a few parts. Got this neck. Got the humbuckers, the pick guard, this bridge. I actually had to reroute the body to fit all this stuff. Now the factory, when they made this thing, put the original bridge off by 3/4 of an inch.
Wow.
So once I set the neck, the scale length was off by almost an inch.
Yeah, right. So this is the one. This is the one that I heard the stories about.
I put a lot of time into.
Yeah.
And as you can see on the back, I had to fix the string throughs.
Which I love. I love everything custom about this guitar is what makes it even better.
I had to shim the neck pocket because the route was too deep on that.
So you put a little caulk on there. That looks good.
There's no caulk. It's a couple of used gift cards.
Oh, really?
For neck shims there.
Yeah, I was just teasing, but that's even better.
But I mean, it's a good playing guitar.
I'm not gonna.
Yeah, there you go. That is a gift from me to you, bro.
Hey, I'm not gonna fuck a gift horse in its mouth. You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you wouldn't.
I'm just gonna give you some of my my orange potatoes from my beef stew, bro.
Hey, what more could a man need?
Well, I'm dumbfounded. I'm excited to try this out.
And you can keep this gig bag. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, that's the gig bag you got from Wish.
It may as well be.
Well, without further ado, I'm gonna rate this brew about 4 3/4 because it's a good IPA.
I'd go pretty high, 4.5, 4 3/4 as well. So we'll call it 4 3/4 from the dudes.
And I'm going to rate this guitar 5 freaking brews. Yeah, you know why? Because A, it's a gift, and I'm a sucker for gifts. I don't get a lot of them. When somebody takes the time and effort to give me something, I'm always like, wow, this is the coolest. And also because I'm looking forward to jamming with you this season.
I think you're gonna like that guitar, man.
So I'm looking forward to it. So without further adu, if you like what we're wearing, my hat wise, you could probably buy this flannel too if you talk.
I will sell you this flannel. You call your pal Harlos, mention the blue flannel, and we'll work out a deal.
Yeah, you can get the flannels are on. You can get to us personally on dudestinsandbrews@gmail.com.
Yep, at gmail.com.
If you like this hat, you can other merchandise on the site. You can get it right here-ish in this vicinity. Yeah, right there. Harlos is holding it. And thanks again for joining us on this Microsode, not Dude Brew Hat.
Dude Brew Hat.
Yeah, more like FUBU Hat.
FUBU Hat.
All right, I'm Josh Brobin.
I'm Harlos Santana.
Out. Dude.
Let's go.
Very nice little shot.
WDTB
Indianapolis.